Cancer, my name is Tanya, and I'll be doing a reading for the month ahead, or the month of November. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So what do we have for Cancer? One thing to note, I do read intuitively, primarily, and then I also leverage the cards to help pull any other messages out, or see what other messages the guides have for you. So let's see what we have here for Cancer for November. What do we have for Cancer for November? Let's begin. The King of Cups. Ten of Wands. The Sun. Three of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles. So let me see what I'm getting here for the overall vibe. I'm just getting a little bit of a release. There's something you need to release to feel freer, to open you up to some other new possibility, and to help you overcome some other difficulties or perceived difficulties that you're having in the material world. So let's see what we have here. Or rather, each of the cards. We're starting off here with the King of Cups. So this is a masculine energy. This could very well be a Cancer. It could be you. This is someone who is very confident in their emotions, in their intuition. They never second guess, they never second guess where they're coming from. They could also come off as someone who's very manipulative. Which way are we going here with this one? It doesn't feel like that for this reading. This is someone who's just very confident in what they want, and what they feel. They're very open with their feelings too. Yeah, that's what I have there. Then we have the Ten of Wands. Wands are a fire element. So if you think fire and water, this could be something that's steamy, right? Or water has the potential to put out fire. So it could overcome the wand energy. And the Ten of Wands is about releasing burdens, about letting things go. So if there are some hobbies or activities, if you're involved in too many things and you need to cut back, you need to let go of some of those and release them, because you have too much going on. You have so much going on, and this might be where the steam is coming from, that maybe your emotions are getting heightened in a negative way because you don't have time to decompress. You don't have time to just sit and relax with your emotions and just come back to that steady state, because there's always the next thing and the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and we just need a break. So this is saying you need to let go of some of those. You need to delegate to someone else if it's not something you can just quit, or just stop going to. Or you need to find a way to open up space for yourself, for time for yourself, in not doing anything, and just sitting and having some quiet time. Here we have the Sun. If you can do that, if you can let go of some of that stuff, that is good. It's going to feel very good, right? It's freeing for you. Going back to the thing at the beginning, it frees up space. It frees up time for you to just decompress and be this King of Cups, and be that confident person, and not slip into the negative aspects of that card. It makes you feel joyful because, again, I'm just getting a lot of recharging your energy, recharging your batteries. Having that time out, that time set aside for you, possibly even it means Time to just take a bath alone with no interruptions. And it feels so amazing for you. Time to go for a moonlit walk on the beach. Just that time to be at peace in your own energy. Reconnecting to it is another way that they want to say it. Reconnecting to your own energy. And it gives you this amazing burst of energy. It helps that because it's not all sucked away by these other things. It just opens you up, and it brings such a sense of joy for you. And it brings out the most positive aspects of your personality. Because now you can shine and be who you truly are instead of feeling exhausted and drained. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, these are about material things. Threes are about community. So this could be a community event. It could be something that maybe an event that's planned for at your home or someone else's home that you're helping plan. And the Three of Pentacles is usually three people working together. Each of them have a very distinct set of skills, all different skills. So they're distinct responsibilities that each of you have. And together you can have a very successful outcome. You're building something beautiful, something that benefits everyone. So this might be something that this is one thing that you don't want to cut out. This is something you want to continue working on and continue to be part of this team, because this also feeds into that joy. You feel good about this thing. This is where the 10 of Wands, get rid of the things that don't bring you that joy, that don't return that energy to you, that don't feed your soul. The Three of Pentacles, this here, whatever this is for you, that's something you want to retain and work on. Or it might be now that you release some of these things and open up that space, you open it up enough that now you can work on this community event, on this thing that you've been wanting to do, but you just haven't had time for before. This is where you want to be, and this is what you should be working on. But make sure you still don't take on too much, because you need to have your time. So don't give up that space for you, but open up enough so that you can do the things also that you want to, so you can put more of your energy on the things that you want to focus on. And then we come up here to the Five of Pentacles. Fives are challenges, are little speed bumps on the road. It's kind of there to test you, to say, are you really sure this is what you want to be doing? It's something you're going to have to push forward through and continue on. If you give up at this point, then you're just going to go right back to the beginning, right? You're going to keep going back until you can push past this difficulty, until you can push past this repetitive pattern, or repetitive and pattern. It's repetitive. Sorry. Until you can push past these old behavior patterns or habits that no longer serve you and just can keep holding you back. So this could be something, if it's material, if it's Pentacles, this could be something at home, or something, because this is also Pentacles, that maybe that there's a challenge to the group or a challenge to the activity that you guys are working on or planning. Maybe somebody throws some, for example, if this involves permits in some way, maybe there's an issue with getting the inspectors out there or something like that. Just be aware of that and make sure you pursue it or help the team pursue it until it gets done. Don't let it just die on the vine. You need to figure it out and make it work. Let's see what we have on the back of the deck. The Hierophant. So I would go again, yes, this difficulty that you're coming up here with, it may very well be related to some sort of legal matter or some sort of rules with an association. It's also what wants to come through. So make sure you check all of that. Make sure you get the proper clearances. The Hierophant is, in some ways, it's the teacher or the student. It's also kind of about societal laws and norms and the way things should be done, right? It's what we're taught in school, that that's the way things are. And that it doesn't teach any deviation from it necessarily. these are the rules that we have. If you want to stray from that, then there could be some difficulties. There could be some pushback. And because it is the Hierophant and it's about or can refer to laws and rules and the standards of how things are done, I would, make sure that you guys are considering that in this project you're working on so that you can be ready to deal with this challenge or this possible pushback or this rule or clause in the association rules. Make sure you're ready for that and that you get approval or work on a way to get approval so that this can happen. Because I think this is going to be very good for the whole community. The association, I don't know why it's so focused on that word in particular, but the association needs to understand that and buy into it. And you, with your emotional maturity, you can really help engage them on an emotional level into the project and help get those approvals to come through. Okay, let's see what we have here for Cancer for an oracle card. Now I'm going to read this intuitively first, and then I'm going to read the first excerpt in the book for the card that comes up. So what do we have here for Cancer for November? What do we have for Cancer for November? Lots of things. Lots going on. The Vision Quest. I really like this for this reading so far. I think this is related to the vision. So, let's go all the way here. Because you need to free up this time so that you have time to daydream, to envision this project, to help, to picture how it's going to go, to envision it, see it through, see how it can succeed, see how it can benefit the community. You're going to be one of the key drivers, it feels like, in this project. Behind the scenes or in front, whichever way you go, you're one of the key drivers behind this project and making it a success. Because you have the vision that is needed to help everyone else understand it, to help everyone else buy into it. Now let's see what we have here for card 60. The Vision Quest. You have the ability to see beyond the typical rules, the way things have always been done. This creative vision to see how it could be possible. It's very inspiring for a lot of others around you. All right, the Vision Quest, the essence of it. In the Vision Quest, you face your fear. That might be where this Five of Pentacles is coming. Okay, sorry. Embrace your mortality and then meet face to face with spirit. When we feel stagnant, a Vision Quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities life is now offering us. We remain on a Vision Quest until we find the key to open a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. And that might be what this whole new project here is it opens up other opportunities for you. Once this is completed, now everybody sees you. Now everybody understands what you're capable of. And could lead to some bigger opportunities for you. It's a beautiful reading for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this. Hit that like button and hit the subscribe button to help me grow my channel. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.